Supply chain brands, I mean, we talk about reinvention of brands. For a company like P&G who kind of invented brand management a long time ago, we are now talking about reinventing brands, which means, defining this, like the talk in the previous panel, defining this social, environmental commitment that is embedded into the equity of the brand and how the brands are going to activate it. I mean, this is massive change, and this is long-term planning. I mean, you don't change the equity of the brands very lightly, So this is a process we are going through now. This is really big.
The other piece of it is that we're getting a lot of disclosures in general around environmental matters, but it's not very disciplined disclosure. We don't have comparable disclosure. And so I think it's very important from an investor standpoint, just to get to first base here, that we have better comparable disclosures between companies. And there's important work being done by the Task Force on Climate Change Disclosure, by the SASB, Sustainability Accounting Standards Board, and others. And I think we really need to move that along in order to make just the first piece of the progress. Now, in terms of companies moving more aggressively, I think it's a combination of shareholders working with management and boards. But honestly, it also takes, and I think this lies a little bit behind other comments, government leadership. I think we need a sense of urgency. I totally agree with the comments that we need to accelerate. We're not going, my personal view, and we don't have a formal policy on this, but I think it's extremely unlikely that we're going to meet 1.5 degrees. I think it's unlikely we're going to meet 2 degrees. I think it's much worse than we've been portraying it.